What's up, guys? I hope the market treated you well this week. I wanted to show you guys what I bought this week. So if you guys do follow me, you should know that I add to my stock portfolio weekly, and the stock that I added this week was Lowe's. I added another share of Lowe's to my portfolio this week, and Lowe's had a nice little dip down, and then it ended out good for the day. But I bought Lowe's today at around 203. I always make sure I put a set limit order, and shoot, I could have went less than 203. I should have went 202. But either way, I'm pretty happy with my position, and Lowe's is a pretty solid company. Over the last year, Lowe's had a growth of 21+%, as during pandemic and all. And over the last 5 years, Lowe's had a growth of 183+%, which is killer. And I do think Lowe's is one of those stable companies. If you don't know what Lowe's is basically a warehouse. It sells power tools, lumber, kitchen appliances, all that you would find in a typical warehouse type store, and gardening tools and lawnmowers, all of that good stuff. So it's one of those companies that are really a staple in the whole community wherever it is. All right, and you guys know they pay dividends, but let's see what Robinhood rates it. Robinhood rates it a 79% buy, and I didn't go off just Robinhood's rating. I already knew I wanted Lowe's because I know that whenever you're doing any type of home repair or need anything for the household that the typical supermarket doesn't have, you head to Lowe's or Home Depot. Around my way, they are the two main warehouse type stores around my area. And let's check out that dividend. Of course, I'm on Dividend Watch. I ain't gonna keep talking about Dividend Watch, but Dividend Watch is legit. I love Dividend Watch. Alright, so Dividend Watch, you can see the yield up top. Lowe's pays out an annual dividend of $2.60. And they look pretty good. And what's really important is that Lowe's has been increasing its dividend over the years. So you know that's great. That means your dividends should keep coming in and keep growing. All right. And if you guys wonder why I picked Lowe's out of all the other companies that are dropping, I stick to the script. I already know which companies I want to buy. All right. So these are my Robinhood stocks. And then down here, as you guys can see, I had Lowe's as the next up. So I bought Lowe's. So we're going to take that off. And I'm going to add Lowe's. Now instead of 5, I have 6. And it looks like next week I'm looking for Microsoft, Apple. And if I do see one of these companies drop a little harder than another, I might buy one of them. I might buy Apple instead of Microsoft if one drops a little harder. But I try to stay to these companies that I already have mapped out, because in my head I already have it balanced. I have my portfolio balanced. As you see, I buy these tech stocks, and then after that I go buy more EPRT, more REITs, more dividend stocks, more ETFs, more ETFs, more ETFs, dividend stocks, dividend ETFs. So it's me balancing out my portfolio. And I do make changes every now and then. And then you see down here I have buy more dividend stocks. That's what EPRT is, OHI, Acre, and SDIV. All right, but if you guys watch my video that I did, you guys know that I have a couple. Bitcoin and Ethereum, they've been doing pretty great. But I have two companies that are on my watch list that I really want, and that's TSLX and PSXP, which is 6th Street Specialty Lending and Phillips 66 Partners. I did a video on these companies on my dividend investing, why I want these companies. But yeah, every now and then I might implement something that I add to my portfolio by buying other companies that aren't on the list. But for the most part, I stick to my set plan. And yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys what I was doing and what I did this week. I might start doing more videos like this, because I do have an addition to the family coming. So a lot of the times the production of my whole videos, when you see my face, is a little much. And with a new addition to the family, I don't know how much free time and noise I'm going to be able to make. Because if you guys don't know, I usually record when everyone's asleep in my house. So yeah, I'm going to have to change that up. I'm not going to be able to do recordings when a newborn is asleep in the house or anything like that. So we're just going to figure it out. But yeah, this is the two companies that I was talking about. Oh, look at that dip, man. But as I said, I did a video on these two, but I might add these two if I ever have a little extra, just to have them already by one of each, just so I can start adding them to the rotation. But the dividend yield on these companies, and look at this, a 90% buy. Oh boy, I want that company bad. That's how you know you into stocks. When you want something so bad, you just you look at it like, man, I gotta have that stock. Look at that yield. And then this company, of course, is an oil company. Look at that yield, man. It's almost a 10. It's almost a 10. But it's an oil company, and it still has a decent PE ratio with that high dividend, man. But yeah, check out the video I did on these. But that was I just wanted to share with you guys what I bought. And like I said, Lowe's is what I bought, and check Lowe's out. I'm not saying go buy them yourself. I just wanted to show you guys what I be doing. All right, thanks for checking me out.